The honourable member for Lac La Biche, St. Paul, 2 Hills.
Mr. Speaker, Lac La Biche has been promised a dialysis centre for years. In 2010, a touring dialysis bus was provided as a bandage. The bus broke down in the parking lot. AHS removed the wheels, and it has remained there ever since. To the Minister, this is a travesty and an embarrassment to all Albertans. Shame. There is room in the hospital for the unit. When will you get rid of this bus and give my community the permanent dialysis unit it deserves?
Minister of Health.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for raising the question again today. I did hear his member's statement yesterday and passed him a note saying that I will be looking into that, and I absolutely will. I want to work through Alberta Health Services to make sure that we're providing the best service possible for all Albertans, no matter where they live.
Given there are no emergency services on the bus, and considering that in May a patient collapsed on the bus and paramedics could not get a stretcher onto the bus, which meant the patient had to endure the indignity of being treated on the floor, when will you tow this bus out of the parking lot and provide a permanent solution? When?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the question. Some previous governments may have heard a question like this, written a press release, and pretended things were going to be fixed without actually putting a plan or funds in place. You don't have that in this government. We're not going to make a promise unless we can keep it. I can't make you a promise today, honourable member.
Mr. Speaker, while Alberta Health Services was wasting millions of dollars on salaries, severances and bonuses, the good people of Lac La Biche raised over $100,000 for the dialysis centre the government promised them but never delivered. As the minister said, nothing needs to change at AHS and things are stable. Should my constituents expect more of the same AHS hooey, or should we expect to see the treatment centre we need and were promised?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. What I was talking about was when the same party was asking for simply having a reorganization, and that would magically solve all problems. Albertans disagreed. Albertans need stability in the public health care system. We've had only 5 years. We're trying to make sure that we have opportunities for the fatigue of change to actually be addressed and for the staff to be able to bring forward solid recommendations. And I look forward to updating this House when I have an opportunity to do so, Mr. Speaker.